Good morning, everyone, again, and welcome to the University of Houston Downtown for this exciting occasion. Today, we will launch the Guaranteed Admissions Program, a historical moment for both the Houston Independent School District and the University of Houston Downtown. When we say guaranteed admission, we mean guaranteed admission. Under this agreement, which is the first of its kind, every single HISD graduate meeting the eligibility requirements, whether it's a 4.0 or 2.5 GPA, will be guaranteed admissions to UHD. This agreement creates opportunity by removing barriers for increasing numbers of HISD students to attend UHD and earn a bachelor's degree. In the spirit of removing barriers, the application fee will be waived for all students who participate in the program. That's right. On behalf of UHD, we are thrilled to extend the opportunity of an affordable and quality degree to the graduates of HISD. Well, now, speaking on behalf of HISD, we will have HISD board member and UHD alumnus, Paula Mendoza, followed by HISD Chief Academic Officer, Kristen Hall. Ms. Mendoza.
Good morning, and thank you, everyone. I'm Paula Mendoza, as he just said, a proud member of the HISD Board of Managers and equally proud alumna of the University of Houston Downtown. UHD is where I earned both my bachelor's degree and went on to get my MBA. So being here today is an incredible honor. And advancing education for others has been my passion for many years. Today, I'm honored to represent HISD. And I want to acknowledge my fellow board of managers who are here with us. Jeanette Garza-Lindner, please, thank you. And Marty Goosen. I'm going to take the privilege and say thank you for coming to my home. Last week, this group and I were incredibly proud to approve a memorandum of understanding between HISD and UHD, an agreement that brings us to this exciting moment. For more than 50 years, UHD has been blazing a trail for Houston students and families. Today is no different. The Guaranteed Admissions Program we are celebrating is the first of its kind for our HISD students, and it represents a bold step forward in expanding access to higher education. We know that HISD graduates already make up roughly a third of UHD's incoming freshman class. That's a powerful statement to this connection between our institutions. And with this new initiative, we expect those numbers to grow even more. This program will keep Houston talent right here in Houston, where our students can learn, thrive, and ultimately contribute to the city they call home. Incredibly important, yes. As a parent, I'm proud that my son graduated from an HISD school in '91, and then UHD in '95. And UHD set a strong foundation for him to go on and receive his MBA from Rice. So I can only imagine what it would be like for students and parents today to know they have a guaranteed spot at one of the greatest universities in our beloved city, here at UHD. That kind of certainty can change lives. It opens doors. It gives students confidence that college isn't just a dream. It's a real attainable future. Today, we are sending a clear message to thousands of HISD students. You belong in higher education. You deserve opportunity, and your community is investing in your success. So to UHD, thank you for your leadership and your unwavering commitment to Houston's young people. To our families, thank you for trusting in us. And to our students, this partnership was built for you. Your future is bright, and it starts right here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mendoza. Good morning, and thank you all for being here. I'm Kristen Hull. I'm the Chief Academic Officer at Houston ISD. Superintendent Miles wishes he could be here for this incredible moment, and he asked me to share his full support and excitement for today's announcement. I'm honored to represent HISD, and I want to thank first our Board of Managers for joining us today, as well as our partners at UHD, including President Dr. Blanchard. Today we celebrate, as you've heard, the first region's ever guaranteed admission program between Houston ISD and UHD, a partnership that tells our students that college and career readiness is not just possible, but within reach. On February 12th, the HISD Board of Managers approved an MOU formalizing this commitment. And with today's ceremony, thousands of HISD seniors now have a clear, guaranteed pathway to a 4-year degree program and a livable wage. And why does this matter? HISD and UHD share beliefs that Houston's future is Houston. Only 8% of our kids leave the state when they graduate from Houston, and so we must invest in our city. In the class of 2026 alone, 7,700 students currently meet the 2.5 GPA threshold for guaranteed admission. That's nearly 8,000 students who could attend UHD automatically, with many with many also seeing themselves as college-bound for the first time. This program removes uncertainty and barriers and replaces them with opportunities for students. And while our students are with us at HISD, we're committed to breaking down those barriers from pre-K through graduation. Our recent middle of the year NWA MAP scores came back, and we saw student growth in every single subject and grade. We're also continuing to expand access to college coursework programs. We're expanding high-wage, high-demand career and technical education programs. And we've announced that we're ensuring that every comprehensive high school at HISD has an associate's degree pathway for students. And again, because most students graduate and stay in Texas, this partnership keeps Houston talent in Houston and will strengthen our workforce and this city. The Guaranteed Admission Program, as you heard, waives application fees, provides financial aid and guidance, opens doors to scholarships, and offers dedicated support for students and families. It's not just about getting students into college, it's about helping them succeed once they are there, and the supports that will wrap students around when they transfer into this university. The partnership is a bridge to opportunity. So to UHD, thank you for your leadership. To our families, thank you for trusting us. And to our students who are listening, this is your moment. Your future is wide open. Let's keep building a Houston where every student has a real pathway to college and beyond, so that they may obtain a living wage job that sets their family and their future up for success. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Mendoza and Ms. Holt. We are grateful for both of you and for your partnership with HISD. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome UHD President, Dr. Lauren Blanchard.
Well, good morning. I can tell you that we always have great days here at UHD, but this one feels like one of the greatest days that we've had in a long time. We certainly want to, first of all, extend our fine welcome to our guests from the Houston Independent School District. We're thrilled that you're here, and we're even more thrilled to really enact this particular partnership, the first of its kind for us in terms of guaranteeing entry for eligible high school students to enter into the University of Houston downtown. The access piece matters a lot for us and certainly for HISD, but I have to tell you that we're more than just about access. We're about success. That it's one thing to get you in the door, but I can assure you that with the 70% students that we serve that are first generation, that count on us to make sure that they leave us with a degree in hand, a degree that says that they have earned the knowledge, skills, and dispositions for readiness for the workforce, for graduate and professional school, and that most importantly, the readiness to become leaders in their communities and in their professions. That's our guarantee. That's the value added aspect of our degree program, and why we are so excited that we're going to be providing far more students the opportunity who never thought in a million years that a college degree would be attainable for them, and that more importantly, when they walk through through our doors, that they're going to feel the warmth of support to make sure that they're going to reach the finish line. That's our guarantee that we offer today. Ms. Hull, I want to thank you for your fine remarks look at the wrong person, fine remarks that you provided us this morning. What can we say about Ms. Paula Mendoza? Always here, always with us, and from my perspective, one of our strongest alums that's really not only walking the walk, but talking the talk. And I say that because not only does she advocate for UHD, but she takes on so many of our students as interns in her company to make sure that she's doing her part to get them ready for the workforce. So I cannot thank you enough for all that you do for us. So to really show you how much this partnership means, we've got all of our vice presidents here, we've got all of our deans here, we've got so many faculty members, so many staff members. I'd be remiss if I wouldn't acknowledge Dr. Long Nguyen, who is moderating this session, who's our vice president for enrollment management, and so many of the enrollment management staff members who are here today. Nothing actually happens magically. It really takes people who are committed and dedicated to the work that we do here at UHD. And I just want to say thank you to all of you that are here, that are in enrollment management, for all the incredible work that you do for this university. This is a hallmark moment for us relative to this partnership that we are establishing today. But I know that it's hopefully going to be the first of its kind, that we're going to really gain great momentum, and we're going to see that we're going to replicate this at other places once we get this model refined. So I can't thank you enough for all the work that you do. As has been noted already, that this is a historical moment for both the Houston Independent School District and the University of Houston Downtown. The Guaranteed Admission Program is not the first of UHD's agreements, as you well know, with local school districts, but it's the first of this scope. You've already heard that more than 7,000 Houston ISD seniors will be eligible for admission to the University of Houston Downtown. Of these students, some are considering four-year universities, and we know that. Others can only see themselves in a two-year community college, and still others may be planning to forego college altogether. Well, we have a message, a strong message for the, it's a microphone, I guess, right? Strong message for the Houston HISD students who are grappling with this decision. And we are sending that message through our Guaranteed Admission Program. Many students who think that they need community college to begin the higher education journey could succeed at UHD immediately after high school. With an 18-to-1 student to faculty ratio, which is smaller than most high school class sizes, our students experience that small school feel while benefiting from big university resources, including personalized academic coaching, holistic support services, and expert faculty committed to each student's growth. To those eligible HISD seniors who think college is for others, we want you to know today that we see your potential and we see your promise. We want you here, and we're sending that message boldly through this agreement today. Through the Guaranteed Admissions Program, we are opening the door to transform thousands more Houston HIS students into future UHD graduates, Gators. These graduates will, like all Gators, contribute to the local and regional workforce, invest in their communities, and experience socioeconomic mobility. That's our goal. So now, without further ado, I want to turn this back over to Dr. Nguyen. I want to certainly, again, welcome all of you here from HISD. Today not only looks good, but it feels good. This is the right thing to do for Houston.
Thank you, Dr. Blanchard. I would now like to welcome a special speaker today who exemplifies the power of partnership and possibility. Bethany Esparza is a current UHD student who attended HISD schools before enrolling in her higher education pursuit. Bethany.
Sorry. Hello, my name is Bethany Esparza. I am an accounting major and currently a sophomore here at UHD. I was born and raised in Houston, so naturally I ISD from elementary all the way through high school. I graduated from Sharpstown International in 2024, which was extremely bittersweet. For those of you that don't know, Sharpstown International is both a middle and high school, meaning that for 6 years straight, I roamed the same halls, filled with the same students, teachers, friends, and staff. And the idea of graduating was terrifying. I had grown up with the same people, and I really wasn't ready to let any of that go. It's also terrifying not knowing much about college. I am a first-generation student, much like many of my high school friends, and we really had very little knowledge about college or the application process and financing through college. We had so many questions, but luckily we had some of the best teachers and staff. We had spent so many years together, and it was so clear that they wanted nothing more than to watch their students succeed. They instilled in us our potential and the idea that a higher education was possible regardless of economic status. Still, I was scared. During my senior year, I was battling the worst anxiety. Everything around me was changing. I knew my life was going to be completely different a year later. And on top of that, I had not heard back from any scholarships that I had applied for. But luckily that changed. I still remember it was the last 5 minutes of my environmental class, and I received an email stating that I was a semi-finalist for UHD's Merit Scholarship. This scholarship is renewable for 4 years, so if I met the requirements, my undergraduate studies are completely covered. Yes. Early that summer, I received a confirmation email that said I was a finalist, and it was truly life-changing. I read the email over and over. I had my parents read it, my family. I just couldn't believe it. And the Merit Scholarship has allowed me to study without any worry. It has fulfilled my parents' dream of getting to watch their daughter pursue a higher education without any financial stress. Growing up, they often reminded me how important it was that someday I attend a university. And I made up my mind pretty young that I would do just about anything to prevent them from any financial burden that came with the university. And the Merit Scholarship did just that. During my time here at UHD, I've met such wonderful people. I've built lifelong friends. There are so many resources here for students. We have resume help, mock interviews. We have, recently we had our Gator Shop open, which actually provides free professional wear for UHD students, which I think is just so amazing. Professors here are so wonderful. Our classes tend to be smaller, allowing for a better connection between professors and students, which I'm all about. That's 6 years. And I've just had nothing but good experiences here. And I'd like to thank everyone who has made the Guaranteed Admissions program a reality. It is truly so life-changing, and I can't wait to see HISD seniors thrive here at UHD. So thank you.
All right, thank you, Bethany, and congratulations on your academic success. I would now like to welcome HISD Chief Academic Officer Kristen Holt and Board Member Paula Mendoza and UHD President Blanchard and Provost Bordelon to take their seats at the tables up front for the ceremonial signing.
We just pick up the
Yep.
pen and go, I guess. Yeah, then we'll swap. We'll sign and then swap. $17. Swap. Okay, what's next?
Yes.
They're probably signing up now in the admissions office. Get back to work, admission staff.
Well, thank you, everyone, and thank you all for being here today. That's conclude our signing ceremony. We know that this agreement will open doors to countless students, so please feel free to visit and enjoy the refreshments. Thank you.